So, we last left off right in front of the center's door, and we're good to go. We're about to fuck this bitch up. You know what the bug reminded me of? It reminded me of a sunlight magnet. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, one of the easiest bosses. Honestly, to be honest, almost all the primal bosses are incredibly easy. I think the only one that I ever had issues with was Archduke of Freya, just because I'm a dex build. I'm not a strength build, so most of my weapons don't go straight up and down and go unga bunga. So like hit in the face was incredibly difficult, where you would get most of your damage off. Alright. Woo! Alright. Turn. Hello, lady. She does say most, so I'm interested in hearing who she's talking about, you know? 19 each. Gonna 20 eventually. Alright, so with our new fragment branch, I believe we head into the wild wonders of bullshit. So I think this place is, oddly enough, the place that I hate the most that's coming up. I don't like the castle. The whole castle bit was really fucking annoying, and I hated every little bit of it. Mrs. Pyromancer.
Still haven't thanked well. So perhaps
No, thanks for the present.
I was attacked and turned to. I owe you my life.
What do you got? Defense rings. You got some fire seeds. The strength on pyromancy flame. A couple pyromancies. Meh. Alright. What can I give you? I'll give you some heavy boots. Mostly because I, like, got 7 fucking pairs of heavy boots within, like, 2 minutes, so if I ever wanted more heavy boots, I know where to go to get them. Oh, God. Bonfire, checkpoints in disguise. Nice. Another Estus shard, so I can have 6 or 7. I don't know how many I'm at. Alright, I got a... Yep. I got a... Yep. There we go. He's got an anvil mace? Oh, that's sick. I can appreciate that. Anvil mace? That is cool. Oh, okay. I do gotta jump that. Yep. Ah, they hit hard with their little poison hands. I will say, their little, like, melee weapon's really unique and cool. It's, like, made of a human spine. Keeps the rib cage in the skull, and it turns shit poisonous. It's a really neat design. I think that's a lot of the things about Dark Souls 2, in general, is how much unique and cool designs there are compared to the other games. A lot of it's just like nice and big enemies because they're made to be big. And here, like, it's only the giants that are like super big, as well as the dragons. Everything else is kind of your height. But like other Dark Souls games, they have it so like anybody can be like 10,000 feet tall, even the knights and stuff. Nicer in Dark Souls 2 than anywhere else. Alright. So if I recall, there are 3 ways to go. This leads to the castle. And I don't think I can head to the castle yet. Or maybe it's this way that goes to the castle. Love the Falcon Hollow Knights. My favorites. No, I'm gonna die! Fucking gravity. Oh yeah, I remember, they have this thing. It's like supposed to pretend to be like a player character phantom. And it's like a ghost mimic. It's so fucking cool. I wish they did more of it in the original Dark Souls, or like Dark Souls 3. I think this is the only time they have those like ghost phantoms, and they are just the funniest fucking thing ever. So more or less, just as I thought, that Shrine of Winter that we just saw, that is indeed a... I see him. He's right there. And I think once those guys die, it's forever, so hopefully I won't have to see him again. So this place is really hard to see the enemies because they're the invisible. On top of the flame log. So this was really unforgiving the first time I went through because I had no idea what the hell was hitting me, where things were and whatnot. And eventually I just learned that it's Dark Souls, you gotta... I thought I had half a health bar. What the hell happened to the rest of it? What the fuck happened? I know I got backstabbed, but I got backstabbed with a knife. That's not my full HP bar, is it? Where? Nice. Got my first ring upgrade. Bonfire. Alright, so we're gonna place our ass here real quick. And then we're gonna go back in. And then from this direction, we're going to up the right side for more items. Oh yeah, also the trees melting. Is my favorite man here? Yes, he is.
Leave me be. And, thanks to you, if I can help you.
So this is where you get the great sword and the claymore. You also can get some great arrows, some pine resins and lightnings, and some other stuff.
I cannot lie.
Yeah, he's a really cool character, and I love him. One of the few characters I can actually stand in the Soul series. I have quite a few that I enjoy, but there are very few that I will actually actively seek out and do their quest lines. So these pots with laughing bullshit on them, so they're evil as fuck, and they curse you, and you know, it works the same as every other one. If they curse you, then you die, and then you know, lose your humanity, and all that stuff. Oh yeah, they've made this place so like all the enemies are fragment branched of Yord, get the items, you need to oh god.
Nope.
Later, bitches!
Oh god. I couldn't kill it. And then there's the scythe. Unfortunately, it's not very good. Only use it under certain conditions. And all those conditions give me depression. Mostly being that you can't use it unless you are faith build, I believe is what it is. Oh no, it's straight dex. Wait, I see scaling and something else. Oh, maybe it's a dark weapon. Never mind. Maybe it's just a regular ass scythe with dark on it. They really fucked the scaling on the scythe weapons. Oh, that's probably what cursed me with that thing up there. Alright, hit the other one. Fuck you not. Yeah, I guess that'll just go through this entire bullshit area without popping an effigy again until I get to the boss. No real need to waste all my good stuff. Oh yeah! These guys have the fucking poise of a god. Trying to fucking fight them is rough. If you get hit like twice, you're just dead. Alright, and then this drops us down. And then I don't remember, do I need a key? Yeah, I do need a key. Behind that is one of the DLC characters from Dark Souls 1, and she's sentient in this one. Or maybe all the enemies are always sentient. And the problem is we're too gung-ho about murdering everything, and we never actually just sat down and asked them why they want to kill us instead of how they want to kill us. And I think this guy actually has the key for her door. So we'll have to eventually fragment branch him whenever we get the opportunity. Alright, so pot roll. Yeet. So with that Titanite chunk, we can upgrade our weapon to +7, or I can just wait. Chances are I should probably go back and upgrade it. I hate how all of these are like blocking the items. This is why OG Dark Souls 2 is the superior Dark Souls. I don't care what anybody says. You can fight me over it. It's true though. You and I both know that.
Good guy.
Alright. So we'll have to come back here because there's an entire covenant based around a boss, and we intend to do as many or as much of the bosses as we can on a playthrough, especially all the DLC stuff, because I don't care what anybody says. Dark Souls 2 DLC is the best DLC that they ever released for any game. We'll have to see how Elden Ring goes, but like concerning like locations, bosses, lore, everything like that, Dark Souls 2 gets it. And if you disagree, you're probably a fucking Dark Souls 3 fanboy who is just like, oh my god, we get to fight Artorias for the second time, but his name's Gale this time. Because, oh my god, the DLC in this game is fucking terrific. And there's no other way to go about it. And if you've never played the Dark Souls 2 DLC, I highly recommend it. It is incredibly good. The only place that I ever thought was too much bullshit and not worth the anger was fighting. I think their names are Rand and Lud. Rand and Lud were incredibly unforgiving. And they were basically a boss you had to get to, or well, two bosses you had to get to. That's all that was? In Dark Souls 2, I never got her to break that branch. All it was a fucking flame butterfly? Are you kidding me? That... I'm tilted by the essence of just getting that as an item. That is the most heartbreaking thing that I've ever seen in my life. Oh no. Elephant boys and boys with shields. Alright, let's go get a couple levels put in. Yeah, take that shard. Round those off for now. Start working a bit more on her adaptability. Because I want to get that bitch to 30, so I have as many possible iframes as possible.